gosh, that was really gay looking. We fucking did it though. We're bowl eligible. Woo! Thanks for lying, Tom Herman. Thanks for coming on down. What the fuck was that? Stupid squirrel. Fuck you. Alright, well, whew. My picks last week, I've been going 500 every single fucking time, it seems like, this year. I started out hot, and then it's just been 500, 500, 500. And I can tell you one thing, this is the last time that I fucking touch anything to do with Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, man, because I was like, oh, you know what, they'll get the job done. And they didn't. So I'm not touching them anymore. But that's as far as betting as far as my locks or upsets go, because I'm still gonna go to them for players. The sun is just really bringing out my whiteness right now because it's coming through. Oh man, let's just dive right into it. My lock of the week. Give me the Queefs. I'm trying to stay in the shade. Give me the Kansas City Queefs against the New York Giants. New York sucks. The Giants are awful. They just lost to the 49ers. And the Chiefs have been on a skid lately. They started out the best team in football, but then they hit a bump where they've just been mediocre to say the least. But I think this is the week that they get things going again. As far as my upset, oh man, I hate to do it, but I think even with Blaine Gabbert back there, I still feel as if the Cardinals are going to beat the Houston Texans. I hate to do it, but I gotta roll with it. Sorry, Houston. H-Town. Meh. Steve, I went home last night to eat, stayed the night. I'm going to go home again tonight because there's wrestling pay-per-view and tomorrow night, so I'm going to be making a lot of trips back and forth. I have been staying here, though. But, yeah, Steve told me last night his lock of the week. It's really weird to say it, but the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Cleveland Browns. I don't know how much Leonard Fournette is going to play, but, does it really matter? Cleveland sucks. Cleveland rocks. No, Cleveland sucks. So, I think that's a good pick. As far as his upset goes, Steve's upset pick is going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win. I think they're playing against Miami. Yeah, they're playing against Miami at Miami. So that Ryan Fitztragic, Ryan Fitzmagic, Ryan Fitzpatrick, whatever the fuck you want to call him, he hasn't been awful. That whole entire team has been awful, really. Doug Martin's been, I thought he was the answer. He came in, looked good for a couple weeks, and then it all just kind of pooped out. My stud of the week, I'm going back to Kansas City. I think Kansas City and Kareem Hunt are going to be able to turn it around. Kareem Hunt started out really, really hot, just like the whole entire Kansas City team. He came back to earth, but I think this week he returns to form, and I think he may even find the end zone this week. Who knows? But give me Kareem Hunt. My dud, though, everyone thought that he was going to be the answer once Ezekiel Elliott went out. But Darren McFadden is going to be my dud. It's been Alfred Morris and Rod Smith. Darren McFadden's been, he checked in maybe 7 snaps last week, it seemed. I was fucking hating the goddamn door. Fuck you. It's so frustrating. I'm leaving that in there. Don't give a fuck. Fuck you, door. I was fucked up last week on Sunday, so I watched Red Zone. So I didn't see the whole entire Cowboys game. So Red Zone and fucked up means I didn't see a whole lot of it. But I think he was only in there 7 snaps, it seemed like, because it was all Alfred Morris and Rod Smith, or whatever the fuck his name is. So, sorry, Darren McFadden, I dropped you. If someone wants to take a chance on him, he's my dud, so he'll probably fucking go off, because that always happens. Someone else can pick him up. Someone else can worry about him. Steve's stud of the week, I went with 2 running backs. My stud running back, my dud running back. He's going with quarterbacks. His stud is Russell Wilson. Atlanta's defense hasn't been the best thing in the world, and it's Monday night. Russell Wilson like Russell Wilson. He can scoot. He can get you some points with his legs. That offense has kind of been coming around ever since, they finessed Dwayne Brown away from the Texans. So, yeah, well, I like that one. As far as his dud goes, his dud is Brett Hundley. Everyone was like, ooh, Brett Hundley's coming around. He actually looked like a quarterback last week against Chicago. Yeah, but this week he's going against the Ravens. The Ravens defense, remember what they did to what's his name, Matt Moore? They fucked him up and got 2 pick sixes. I mean, Brett Hundley's not Matt Moore, obviously, but the Ravens secondary is pretty good. I like the Ravens defense in general. And then you go out there and you face Brett Hundley. Yeah, I'm all about that life. So I agree with... Fuck. I agree with Steve that Brett Hundley's going to be a dud. At least I'm fucking crossing my tits and my fingers and my toes because I'm starting Ravens D in one of my other leagues. We'll find out. Man, I'll upload this video some point tonight before I get fucked up watching wrestling. So, yeah. You'll get this video probably Saturday night around the same time as last week's video. Probably earlier, actually. I'm going to leave here around 5 or 6. But until then, I'm going to go back in there, watch some more football. UT finally fucking did something. And if we win next week, we'll be 7-5, our first winning record since the Mac Brown era. Holy fuck! I'm gonna go enjoy more football. Peace, guys. We're fucking bowl eligible. We did it. We're bowl eligible. Yeah, go team.